Hi guys! Welcome to Sisters in the City with me, Anna Vakili.
And me, Mandi Vakili. So we've got a very special surprise for you guys today. We've got the UK's heartthrob, the pussy magnet of all.
Yeah, literally.
We've got the guy that everyone has been talking about.
I know, right?
Love Island, Callum Jones.
Is that the nickname?
You are the
Is that
UK's
the
heartbroken.
nickname?
Yeah, I just made it up on the
I'll
spot.
take
I just
that.
made it up
I'll
on the
No,
take
but
spot.
you are. Every single person that I've said, like, Callum's coming on, they're like, oh my
oh,
God,
there's a Callum.
Really?
He said, you know what, we could have sold tickets here and like...
Literally, all you horny girls watching this right now, relax.
Swear to God, they were like, can we come and watch? Can we come and watch?
Yeah.
I prefer no audience. Yeah.
Do you?
Really?
No audience, yeah.
Imagine we could have filled up the room full of girls.
Well,
The floor would be soaking. Good we didn't do that. Callum is committed right now, okay, to two women right by his side. Look, can you see that? He's committed right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to get in some real conversations now, right? I don't even know how he agreed to come in this lioness's den today, okay?
He's not ready.
They call me
you
Andrea
sure?
Tate, yeah?
Andrea Tate.
Andrea Tate, yeah. Because I'm like, we're just like some
Not the top
man-bashing
G.
monsters
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah.
I'm ready. I don't mind a bit of interrogation though.
He likes
Yeah,
it.
do you know
Yeah.
what? You can handle it. You're actually, you know what? You're not like what I thought you'd be at all.
Yeah, I thought you'd be
Wait,
pussy.
so what? Really?
But I didn't think that you'd be like, you actually got so much more about you. So basically, how we met Callum, right? We met him, was it 2 weeks ago at the PLT event? And Mandi was like, randomly went up to him and said, have you had a BBL? Because do you know
wow.
what?
Now I remember it, yeah. I was thinking in the back of my head, after that event, I thought, I swear she said something about my ass.
I was like, how was I going to start a conversation? I did not know how to start a conversation.
It's just like, look his ass.
And then I was like, right, what the hell's going on there? It was huge. I was like, I should have gone to his doctor. I wouldn't have got so many fucking botch jobs. And we asked him and the conversation just started and it flowed.
Yeah.
And it flowed so well. I was like, no,
then we were like, save
Callum
it. You're going to come on our podcast. And he agreed.
There we go.
agreed.
So we
there we
basically
are.
first started interrogating you about how the hell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The first number one question that everyone
wants to know
know.
this, yeah? Okay. How the hell were you in Love Island, yeah, with your ex-girlfriend after 6 months and she was just there cracking on with another guy and you were there cracking on with other girls? I'm like, what kind of sociopath? I'm like, how?
The thing is, right, yeah, I need to understand it from someone else's perspective. So it's like, if that was you, yeah, and your ex-boyfriend was in there.
It's
why?
going off.
Yeah, but why? Tell me why. Like, what are the
question.
emotions that are running through your head?
Because you know what? If I see him, like, you were helping Tom pick the teddies and stuff for Molly. That would have been like you at one point in your life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. I do get that. But it's like, what? So if you're seeing your ex, yeah, crack on with someone else, like, what? I need to know, like, what is going through your head? Like, is it anger? Is it jealousy? Is it
It's not
frustration?
jealousy because,
But
you know, I'm over my ex, for example, like all my exes.
She's had so many exes.
Like,
So,
all
right,
100
okay.
of them.
So your old ex, yeah, if he was in the villa now,
Yeah.
you say you're over him, would you have any type of emotion or?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch him with another girl, not because I have feelings for him or because I'm jealous, but it's kind of like it's just,
no, I think it's just weird because, like,
Yeah,
they
I
were
get it.
doing
It
that
is
for
weird.
you. They
Yeah.
were busting it open for you, dressing up.
Yeah.
I saw her in that lingerie, sexy as fuck, going in the hideaway for another man. Do you remember that was you, yo?
Yeah, I get that, right? I do get that, but I
would go to
from
the
my
toilet and
point of
vomit.
view-
I'd feel sick.
from my point of view, it's like that chapter was done for me.
6 months, yo. 6 months. That's not done.
But
I was
it's like-
convinced, that you guys pretended that you broke up.
Yeah.
Because, 6 months before Love Island aired, that's when, like, the producers started reaching out for All Stars.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, it must have been, they reached out, they pretended they were going to split up, and then they're going to get back together on the show. Because if you did that, that would have been something.
I know, but
That would have made
I'm
me
honestly
see.
not that desperate to like do something like that. Like,
Yeah.
that is not me as a person.
So did you really not expect her to be there?
Nah, not at all. And the thing is, it's like, you don't know if you're actually going to go on the show. Don't forget, they find bombshells out. Bombshells are over there that didn't go in.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, loads of people. So there was a few rumours, like, people that was in casting. Obviously, I never went into the villa, so you don't actually know if you're going in. So even if we did, like, plan it, obviously, which we didn't, you would never know you was going to go in.
Anyway, I do want to be like as mature as like Callum. He's like so, I don't know, like so grown energy like me. Just think about that whole scenario. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I know. I agree. I do aspire to be more like you because, do you know what? To be honest, mum and dad are like that. Like my mum took me and Mandi to Iran and met my dad's ex-wife.
Yeah.
So we could see our half brother in Iran.
Right.
And she like, went for dinner with her. Yeah, but it's not the same though. Like
that is the same.
It ain't though.
Because
they love that whole passionate, real relationship, like living together. They just like, arranged shit. Arranged marriages kind of thing. I don't know. I just think
but it's right. So from my point of view, I'm going in there. That relationship was done 6 months ago. I was mentally checked out. Didn't know who she was. Because we didn't speak to each other.
You were physically checked out as well. Yeah. Don't forget we're coming to that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That relationship to me is like that's done. Like I've moved on, and it's like just because.
I know, but it's because it's so fresh. Like,
I get it, like it's weird, but like going in there, it's not going to be a normal situation anyway.
It's true. Nothing.
Like, it's not normal to be in a villa with like 18 other people at the same time sharing beds, is it? Like, it's never normal.
It is really weird.
But you know what? At the beginning of the season, I felt like at first you were trying to like start something with her again.
So they were.
If things are done, then they're done, right?
Yeah, I get that, right?
Yeah, it's a good point. What are we about?
Yeah. So when we ended the relationship, we didn't speak. That was the first time I spoke to her since splitting up with her. So when I was in there, so we didn't have any conversations about stuff. And then, anyway, this show come up. Obviously, both was on the show at the same time. And then it's like, well, at least we owe each other a conversation. It's not like I'm just going to sit there in silence and not speak to her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we still need to figure out, because I know she was upset. I don't know exactly entirely what it was about. I knew she didn't like, what's the word?
Have closure.
Yeah, I don't think she got closure from that relationship personally.
And girls love closure.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And it's like I think we owed each other a conversation.
But normally when there is like a breakup, there's like bits and communication like happening. Do you know what I mean? Like you're obviously one of those guys that like you were just done. You weren't feeling it at all.
Yeah, like life goes on, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Scarred, like my ex has to chase me.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
but this is the thing, right?
I feel ugly as shit if you don't.
Yeah, so you're saying that, if your ex didn't chase you, and you wanted him to chase you, that'd just make you want him to chase you more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
then
like,
I start getting angry, I'd be fuming. Yeah. But you know what it is? You must have given some kind of vibes in the relationship that you weren't into it, yeah. And at that point, if I sense a guy's not into it, I'm out. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes you stick around.
Yeah, but it was a two-way street, you know what I mean? It's like we're both.
I feel like she wanted you, man. I got that vibe.
I got that as well.
What I was watching, I felt like she was hurting. When you were doing or having a thing, I felt like she was hurting.
But it's not just a quick conversation like, oh yeah, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that. And it's back together. That wasn't the case at all. And I said when I was in there, it'd have been so much easier if one of us cheated on each other. It's like, you know where you went wrong. You know what I'm saying?
It's so much easier when something big happens.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what the problem was. It's like, you've cheated. So if you can amend that, then there should be no other problems.
Do you know what?
For me, it wasn't.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing. Even in my relationship, like, because we have lots of arguments and stuff, I always think, like, I'm waiting for some big thing to happen, for us to break up.
Yeah.
But like, that big thing don't happen.
I know, but...
So what causes breakups then?
Yeah, well,
it's contempt.
There's a word called worst breakups are the ones where you just kind of just grow apart and the love's not there anymore. And it's not even arguing. It's not even like a big thing. It's just that you're not for each other.
And that happens a lot. That actually does happen a lot, especially with people that are with each other for years. That does happen.
And how long have you guys living together?
Living together.
Both.
I think we was together like 3.5 years, nearly 4 years,
and
then living together for like 3.
There has to be one person, Anna, that's like fighting for the relationship.
Otherwise, it's
normally it's the man, because our women are always quick to like pack their bags. I'm out. I'm leaving. Do you know what I mean? It's normally the man.
I always say this though. It's like, if you're not happy, then what are you doing?
Yeah, but if you think like that as well, then you're never going to end with anyone.
It's not like a thought. It's a feeling. Like being happy is not a thought. It's not like I'm not happy. Okay, it's more like a feeling of not being happy.
But feeling like not happy, it's like in every relationship, there's going to be downs, really bad downs.
I get that, and I understand that. Like, obviously, nothing's like smooth sailing. Nothing's going to be 100% like fun all the time. But it was just more unhappiness than being happy.
You're the one that always says, if you're more like, then
I got that.
It's not.
That was a quote from Sex and the City. Okay,
really?
What's that?
Like, if you're more sad than happy.
Right, exactly my point. Yeah, that's exactly
but I just sometimes feel like in this generation, like people are so quick to like, because it's so easily replaceable. It's so easily like just
Yeah, but,
exactly
like-
replaceable. You can just end that, start something new.
Yeah, but who's got that mindset? Because that's not. I would never
Our
think.
generation.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Our
I would
generation.
so
never
many
think.
options.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna like you're done. On to the next.
Mate, you definitely thought that, mate.
Definitely didn't.
Before we go on to that,
Yeah.
I've got one question for you just before we go on to
Yeah.
that. What's going on with the dog?
So
I kept with the reviews.
Yeah.
I kept saying they've got a dog together. They've got a dog together. The little pug.
yeah, that was tough to be fair.
Yeah, like
But
where are you?
so basically she bought me the dog for Christmas. So I've got the dog,
Okay.
but she already had her own dog at the same time. So like they grew up together basically. But when we ended the relationship, I did say like if you ever want to see the dog, that's fine. Like you're more than welcome to see the dog. I would never say like you're not seeing the dog.
Yeah.
So
Like-
you've got the
So it's
dog.
your
Yeah,
dog?
yeah. So it's my dog. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Do you still speak to Georgia still, mate? She would have given you a run for your money though, yeah? She was going to
Yeah.
be your equal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her out. I've not spoken to her though. I mean, I said hello to her now when I seen her.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a show in it. It's like I don't hold grudges. It's not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate you for that. What
Do you
you
think
doing?
she made a mistake?
Well,
Like,
not
I
much.
feel like when you look at her, do you think you made the biggest mistake of your life?
Nah.
Eh?
I think she made a mistake. Because
Yeah, I
like,
mean-
you seem like
Well,
you know. I mean, I
what's
know
happened?
you
I
have
mean,
your fun, but you seem like a good guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you seem like you're a
Yeah.
gentleman.
Thank you.
I like the way that you stuck up for like Arabella and
Yeah.
there. Like there was a lot of things
Yeah.
that I saw and I was like, you know what, I rate him so much. You carried yourself out like a gentleman.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you do.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
So I do think she made a mistake.
I feel like she would have been the girl to make you like obsessed. So maybe you would have been like chasing her. Like you would have been that
No.
ex that kept turning up outside with his music loud. Left outside.
Nah.
Like maybe she was the one.
Nah.
Because
I don't
sometimes it
think
takes
so.
a ruthless girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
to-
see that if that
to
was me,
crack
yeah,
you.
but that puts me off.
Does it?
Yeah, that puts
I
me
just
off.
want to be exactly like you. Do you have a therapist that I can
Nah,
like,
I
start
don't
seeing?
actually. I
Like,
do it all myself.
Yeah,
It's
he's
amazing,
like a
isn't it?
chilled guy.
No, but he's so
like,
strong as well. Like that shit puts me off. No,
Nah, it does,
like,
yeah.
No.
puts
6
me
months
off.
done, chapter closed. Like I want to be like him.
yeah, I know. We're just very complicated
Like, we're
creatures,
so
me and Mandi.
complicated.
Yeah.
We have
I'm
issues.
trying to think how I even, what's the word? Wired myself like this. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's
You know what
amazing.
it is, yeah. I don't like drama. I don't like being involved in situations. I don't like confrontation. I like a stress-free, easy life.
That's what I want as well. But I just keep bringing loads of dramas.
But it's all emotion. It's all driven by emotion.
So you're a
you know
little
what I
bit
mean?
cold then. Are you a little
I
bit
can
cold?
be cold, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
what
I'll
I
take
need.
that.
You know what, Anna? I've Googled how to become more cold.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
wow.
And what was
yeah,
the- what
because
was the
I'm
response?
too hot.
Too
hot.
emotional.
Too
emotional. We're too
Yeah,
emotional.
I feel
Yeah, but I
something.
get it for girls. I get that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's all girls?
No, it's not all girls because, I mean, you can be cold, but
I want to be a
biologically
cold
we're
ice
different,
queen.
you know what I mean?
That's what I want to be.
I know. Eat your line.
can't control my emotions. I can't even control my mouth. I can't control anything.
I've become better at controlling my like anger.
Yeah,
and my
that's a good
emotions.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think since
I got
being
bad anger, man. I
Really?
picked up an iron the other day. Gonna smash the windows of my
Really?
fucking flat. I was
Wow.
angry, and I threw
That
a
is-
candle
yeah.
across the room. Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not
you-
healthy.
I was a strong man.
No, that's not, yeah.
I was a strong man
What?
at home handling all this mess.
And yeah.
Shout out Gingerbread.
I think for me in my relationship, because basically like we'd argue so much that it would drain me to the point because he'd be angry and I'd be angry and then it'd be fire.
Yeah.
So I realized that I don't want this anymore in my life. So he's kind of calmed me down so much by just looking at him and being like, I don't want to be like that.
But I do need to see a man get a little bit angry though, man, because
Yeah.
that shows me you love me.
Do you know what I think it is? Yeah, for me, it's a lot of like. I know this is like cliche, and I'm not a spiritual person. Like I'm not, but it's more like self-reflection. It's like, well, he's kind of looking at situations. Say if something went fucking tits up, and you're both off your shit. It's like, well, how did I come to that decision of like losing my shit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know
100%.
what I could tell? You know the movie night in Love Island when they were
Yeah.
showing all that stuff that Georgia did. Yeah, you were so chilled. Like you were making obviously like remarks.
Yeah.
and, like, but you were so relaxed. You weren't angry. I'll be fuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Like you are a really chilled person. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really
Have
good.
you ever got really like angry like in a relationship, an argument, or did you just not get angry?
I mean, there's probably been like a couple of times where I've lost my shit, but it's not.
Takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say do you get jealous or?
Yeah, you're jealous. Are you
Nah.
jealous guy?
Oh boy, really
You're
good.
not jealous. So if
No.
your girlfriend's like in a bikini on holiday, like loads of guys are like giving
because
her
that
drinks and
comes
doing
down
shots of
for
her.
me. That comes down to trust. That's got nothing to do with like.
No,
What, do you know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
agree. I don't agree.
Really?
I don't believe that's
Nah.
shade.
Really?
I trust my boyfriend. Like my boyfriend works in a bar.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I trust him.
Yeah.
But I hate it I don't want anyone to. I don't even like anyone being around him.
I don't like a woman
breathing the same air.
Right.
And he's like that with me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but that's just what's going to happen.
So you don't like it. That's jealousy.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm jealous. It's just like, that's going to happen, so just accept it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got good mentality about that as well.
My boyfriend, like, I'm shopping for like bikinis, and he's like, I need to see what kind of bikini. Don't get the little thong ones. Don't want you wearing that. Yeah, he's like that.
So like my boyfriend's going on a stag do, yeah, and obviously I just like the thought of it. It's just pissing me off. Like, it's fucking pissing me off.
Where's he going?
He's going Vegas.
Oh my, when's he going?
Yeah, I know. He's going in like 3 weeks.
Oh, that's when I'm going.
Are you?
Yeah,
Watch it, man. I'll send you fucking pictures of him, man. I'll send you some pictures of him. No, obviously I trust him with my life, but he's got like some little, predator friends like you, that obviously want to get their 2 in a month. They probably want to get 2 in a week. And they're just going to bring all these hoes in the same proximity as my ginger beard. And they're going to be like, hi. I don't want to sing. Don't fucking say hi. Don't even say hi.
You know what? Vegas is wild as well. Like, if there's any place you don't want to do, it's Vegas.
Don't say that.
I'm the one that's I'm just making it worse for you, yeah.
I know, I trust him with my life. And he's going with like a family friend. And to be honest, like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I trust him. He ain't that kind of guy.
Yeah.
And plus, he knows me. I'm crazy. Like, shit's
so
going
if he
down,
fucked up,
mate.
he know about it.
Yeah. That's a revenge plan.
I'll
have Callum in on it as well. Like, we're getting revenge.
Wait, what date is he going?
I'll give you the dates. I'll send you pictures of him. I'll send you dates. I'll send you his whole cruise face. Okay.
So back to Love Island,
we're
going to ask you a few more, and then we're going to move on from it, because you must get so sick of the Love Island questions. I remember.
I do, only like the ones that I get asked the same. And
I know, tell me about it. When I came out, I got the same question. So what do you do now?
That's why I'm glad we're the first podcast.
But we got to do it, okay? Because we just got to.
I get it.
So
people want to know this shit.
Yeah, of course.
Who was your favourite couple to win, apart from yourself, obviously?
Honestly, I genuinely wanted Tom and Molly to win.
I'm leaving.
Yeah,
you know why? Because he genuinely cares about Molly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he cares about her, so he wants her to be happy.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of my exes. As soon as you're my ex,
really?
there is a competition about who is going to die the most miserable. I've said this before, I'll say it again. And you know what? Ain't gonna be me. Every single ex of mine out there, I hope you're miserable. I can feel it in the air. I don't wish the best for none of my exes.
I mean, I don't know if I feel the same, Some of them I feel sorry for. That's different. That's pity.
Why?
Oh, I get it. Like, I broke their heart. I get what you're saying.
Why? So you feel guilty, basically?
I still left all of them, but I still don't wish them the best. Because I left them for a reason.
So you actually are cold.
I left them for a reason, though, because they didn't.
So you don't need to get any colder. You are already stone cold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, so who was your least favourite?
Just tell the teacher.
Couple.
I mean, obviously with the Georgia and Toby thing, I'd have to say them.
Yeah.
Same.
They didn't last as well.
Yeah,
I thought they would at least try and like long it out a little bit.
I mean, that's not a surprise.
She left Callum for Toby, and then it wasn't even worth it.
It wasn't at all.
All right. Okay. Anyway, what happened with you and Jess? Did you give Eve accidentally? Is that what happened?
No, that's not. Nah.
It wasn't a vibe.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. I think Jess is like an amazing girl.
I love Jess. We love Jess.
Yeah, I like Jess. I mean, she's a great girl. I still class her as a friend, but just
friend with benefits.
No. It just was. I don't know. It's just probably more on my part. It's just.
Yeah.
You know what it's like when you come out of the show and it's
like you feel like you're forced to be together.
It's like it's more of like you've got expectations, obviously, because we come second as well. It's like you're expected to stay together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you can't fake it.
Yeah, no, and we wasn't like the other couples in there. We wasn't in a relationship. We never had conversations about meeting each other's parents. You know what I mean?
It was fresh.
Yeah, it was fresh, and it's like
on the outside. If you go on a couple of dates with someone, it's not something.
Yeah, exactly, and that's it fizzles out, and more
because the whole world is like pushing it, innit? Pushing their agenda.
Well,
but you know what it is? I bet things feel different inside the villa anyway. Mm-hmm. Like you probably feel more like a couple because everyone's in a bloody couple.
Yeah,
and
like you can.
Stuck in one place.
And there's nothing else to do it. Like it's not like you're in there together 24 hours.
I always
wanted
to ask this actually from Love Islander, like. Are your sisters in Love Island?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, man. Sorry,
okay.
Not you.
Right, go on.
Like, is it really hard, like, spending that long in there and, like, not having sex, especially a man like you who has it so often?
What do you actually take me for? You've gone from heartthrob to predator. You know what I mean?
It's like back and forth.
No, I'm only messing with you.
Nah.
It isn't hard.
Guys in my season were all wanking in the toilet.
Yeah,
so this is wild to know.
I never did that.
Did you not? They'd have a wank and they'd come out, they were like, just had a wank.
Nah.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, that's raw.
At the downstairs.
Yeah, that's rough. Nah.
Yeah.
So, because you're like in bed with the girl, then you're snogging.
you kind of forget about it when you're in there.
I
think, well, I did personally.
I've always wanted
He's
to
just
know
in
that.
control
He's
of
just
his
so
emotions,
in
in
control.
control of
need
his
to be.
sexual impulses.
amazing.
He's so in control.
He's like a Buddha. Like,
I'll go that far. Predator Buddha.
maybe you should start like this,
Yeah.
coaching stuff, Callum. That's a good avenue for you to go down.
Yeah.
I'd come for therapy sessions.
All right, do you know what? Let's move on from Love Island because it's
It's fucking
boring.
boring.
Yeah.
You should have Love
Next.
Island podcast.
Mandi has got some funny ass questions.
Do I?
Come on.
Got ready for you.
know
Oh
what?
yes.
I must say, actually, I watched that clip, he's talking about, is it bad men the other day? If your boyfriend's a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I was like, she's hit the nail on the head.
100%.
I know, right?
A lot of
Yeah.
men hated me for that.
Yeah, but it's true though because girls just
So true. It's like, grow up.
Yeah,
Grow up.
literally.
grow up. The bad boy thing is not
The
it.
gangsters.
No, we want a gentleman like Callum.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's what you girls should
No,
be
I don't
aspiring
know
to.
about Callum, because I swear to God, the girl that ends up in a relationship with Callum, she needs an award for courage. Because, like, this
But
man
I'm
is
not-
scary, yo.
No, but
He's too cold, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
wait.
dangerous territory, Anna.
no. I think
All right, should we hit these questions out?
All right, go on.
All right, okay, look. If you had to get with Ryan Gosling, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Brad Pitt, which one would you choose?
As a male.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Ryan
you
Gosling.
You have to choose
Ryan
one.
Gosling, Brad Pitt, or Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, who are you going to
I'd
get
have
with?
to say Brad Pitt.
Good
I'd say Brad
answer.
Pitt.
That's a good answer.
Who would
Yeah.
you pick?
Come on,
Can't
say
answer
it.
this. I picked the middle one that I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, definitely.
Leonardo.
Yeah,
I knew
100%.
that.
How did you
I
know?
just knew.
How did you know?
From a girl's perspective, everyone's like,
Why?
everyone's
A girl's
loves him.
perspective.
So
I thought I
Brad
was the
Pitt's
only
like
one.
meant to be the better looking one.
Yeah.
But
So do you know Arabella's actually friends with Leonardo DiCaprio?
We need to
What's
be
your
really
she's friends? Yo, friends. Can you
Like,
repeat
actual
that?
friends. So she
Actual
was telling,
friends.
so she was basically with him.
I know she was on his yacht.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
that,
But apparently they're actually friends.
so
though.
why would she come on Love Island? What do you mean? Why would she come on Love Island? What's that got to do with anything?
If you're a
Nah,
friend
but-
like Leonardo DiCaprio is paying your rent, yo.
no,
Like, he's doing
not.
everything.
No, like, apparently they're actually friends, like real
Oh
friends.
my god. Okay,
Which is
Arabella, I'm hitting
wild.
you up after this podcast.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna become best friends with Arabella.
Where? Oi, if I had a friend like Leonardo DiCaprio, I'll tell you, I ain't
Yeah.
letting that go.
Mad.
I'm like, hey, friend, really need this right now. Rent's due. Saw an apartment in
Rent's
Mayfair. All right, okay. Who's your biggest female celebrity crush? Not me and Anna. You can't say me and Anna, okay? Can't be me and Anna, sorry.
Oh yeah,
No, seriously, we're talking worldwide, Hollywood. We're talking big things.
if Madison, is it Madison Beer?
Madison Beer, she's
Yeah,
pretty.
I'd say that.
She is really pretty.
Yeah.
But
She
what
is very
she? I don't
pretty.
even know what she does.
I don't know what she is.
I don't either. Is she
She's
like
like a
TikToker?
celebrity singer who's never become more famous than she
Yeah,
is.
and that's
It's just because of her
Does that-
looks.
does that
isn't it?
count?
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
got a good voice. She's got one song that I have on Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is though.
She looks like a little mini Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say her.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
stunning.
That was a very unique one, I was expecting like the cliche one.
Yeah,
That was a
like
very unique
Angelina
answer.
Jolie, yeah, Megan
Margaret
Fox,
Robbie.
yeah.
Margaret Robbie, she watches Love Island as
I
well.
know, yeah, apparently so.
Ah, she might.
If you said Margaret Robbie, she might have hit you up. You made a mistake.
I'd be lying.
really?
You'd be lying. He's
Oh,
too
wow.
honest. He's too honest. All right. What's your favorite cuisine?
Oh, do you know what this is? A tough question, you know.
Is it
He's
good?
a cook, you know.
Yeah.
What?
Did you not know?
I don't know this.
He's an alien. He's a fucking alien.
He's a proper chef.
You cook as well.
He's like a chef.
You're a
Yeah.
chef.
Like,
I wouldn't say chef, but I'm
have you not seen his cooking
semi-decent,
videos on
yeah.
his
There's other
Instagram?
men that can do. My boyfriend can't use a microwave or a toaster, and this is no joke.
You need to teach him.
Mate. All right. Okay. Tell
My
me.
favourite cuisine, yeah. So I've got like, can I give you top 4 or 5?
Go on
Go on,
then.
yeah,
Yeah.
he likes
Give me
this
some more,
question.
shall we ask?
He likes this question. Go on.
So like, I'd say like Turkish or like Lebanese, similar,
Oh,
really, very
nice.
similar.
Have you tried Iranian food?
Yeah, my cousin's Iranian.
What?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
News,
Because
yeah.
it's Iranian. That means you have a bit of Iranian in you.
No.
I don't, but he does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
How?
because he's dad.
His dad's
Yeah,
Iranian.
yeah, his dad's Iranian.
Oh,
Oh my God, you're
amazing.
close with him.
Yeah.
Get closer.
So like Lebanese, Turkish, I'd say Japanese.
Oh yeah, love.
I like Mexican food. I like Thai food.
Basically everything.
Yeah, basically.
everything,
Yeah.
everything.
I'm
But
too,
your top-
I'm too.
Your top would be maybe Turkish?
Yeah.
Really?
If I was ordering on Food Eats right now, it'd be Turkish
Oh wow.
or
It's
Lebanese
because look,
or
he's a gym
Iranian.
guy, Anna.
Gym guy.
Chicken-
Gym guy needs to
chicken,
eat
rice
meat
and
and
veg,
stay
and
lean
meat
and
and
that.
bread,
it's healthy.
Is there any
Yeah,
tips you can give us, like health tips, like dying advice? Like me and Anna, we were trying to lose weight and it doesn't work. Is
yeah.
there anything? Cut carbs? Maybe cut carbs?
Nah, no.
Just, you know,
Like, I'm not a fucking.
Maybe it's all
I'm
the
not like a
exercise you're doing in the
serious gym
bedroom.
head.
Maybe that's what it is. All the exercise
I've
you're doing in
not
the
been
bedroom.
doing it, so it can't be that.
man, what makes you think that he's, I mean, he's big, but.
I saw
Are
your
you just-
Instagram the other day. He was on a cycling thing.
Oh, right.
Oh.
And he was like, you want that cycling content? Like, I was like, fucking hell, kind of, mate. Start an
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
funny.
Would you ever
You
do
know what, the
it
amount of
OnlyFans?
messages that I actually got sent saying making OnlyFans.
Yeah, I think
No,
it's-
but I would never do that. No.
Would you
Yeah.
not?
No.
Would you ever
I've got
date?
nothing against people that do it.
Would you
but no,
date
I
a girl
wouldn't.
on OnlyFans?
That's a very good question.
That is a good. Personally, no.
You've
Yeah.
definitely got some Middle Eastern
Personally,
inside of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with my man
Being okay.
being okay.
Yeah, if it was like a serious thing, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
serious
mean?
thing, no.
like a serious. Oh, like a
Hey,
serious
girls,
relationship.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Nah.
I like it. He's got possessiveness about him.
Yeah.
A little bit. He's got what we in
A little bit.
country.
He's got a little bit. He's not that. He's not that cold. You
We
know?
call
Nah.
it khairat.
Yes.
That's it. So it's good. Say it, Callum. You got.
What, is that Iranian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
say it.
Khairat.
Girat.
Khairat. Khairat.
Yeah.
Khairat.
Say it one more
What? Say again.
time. Khairat.
Girat. So you're saying gay
Sounds like
rat?
saying gay rights, man.
No, we're not saying gay rights. Khairat.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a
I
kind
can't
of
get it out.
possessiveness. It's like a man of honor. Like, that's my woman. She's mine. You cannot see her play with her nipples online.
Yes.
That's basically
Yeah.
what it means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I mean, that's mine to
She's
look at.
mine.
Yeah, I feel like that's a normal way to think.
Not
You know what I
No,
mean?
people don't feel like that.
anymore. Not anymore. Not in this
Yeah,
day
it's
and age.
changed, yeah, nah.
Do you know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Because like I think some things should just be left for your couple. Like everything's
Yeah.
just out there now. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with
each
that.
their
I agree.
own, whatever makes everyone happy, but like that's personally my
Yeah.
view.
Yeah, nah. Me,
know what I mean?
me as well.
I wouldn't be able to be with a guy who let me be on OnlyFans because I'm like, you're so moist. Like, you're not a man. Like,
Yeah,
grow some
like,
fucking
get a grip.
balls. Like,
Yeah,
you should be
get a
giving
grip,
me that money. Other men are giving me that money. Other men are paying for this pussy. Do you know what I mean? I can't have that. Anyway, we like you, Callum. We like you a lot. Right.
He's just thinking, why the hell did I come?
Are you a breast man or an arse man? This is very important. Everyone wants to know. Don't try it with him if
Do you
you're
know
not his
what?
preference.
I'm
Don't
a
say
bit-
both.
Don't you dare say it. You had to choose.
Yeah,
Well,
If she had a flat chest.
But I am a
Well,
bit of
bunda,
both.
okay?
I am a bit of both.
Okay, you,
I'm
just
a bit of
you have
both.
to choose between two girls with the
Right,
same face.
okay.
Both of them have Madison's Beer's face, okay? But one of them's flat as an iron on the front, but a big bunda. And then one of them has a flat bum, but big breasts.
That's just, yeah, I mean, that's a tough
You
one,
have
you
to
know.
choose one.
I say an ass type of guy.
Arse guy.
Really?
I'm an arse guy.
Yeah.
I would choose boobs.
Would you?
But like I say, it's not like,
Because it's like when you're missionary, it's like in front of you.
I'm both though.
He's
No,
both.
but-
I can go either way. You know what I mean?
He's not fussy.
yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
fussy. If he was fussy, he wouldn't be able to do 2 a month.
He's an arse guy, right?
I
He's an
knew
arse
something
guy.
was coming on.
He's an arse guy, he told us. All right, okay. Do you think you're as attractive as the UK thinks you are?
Oh,
so cute.
Do you know what's mad, yeah? When I come off the show, I was like, what the fuck?
You're probably shocked.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, because obviously when you're in there, you don't know what's getting shown. You don't know how people are taking it. I honestly thought I was like a right twat in there, to be honest.
Oh no.
And then you come out and it's like, what the fuck?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
the
know what it
madness.
is? It's
Yeah,
so weird because like
mad.
you meet people from Love Island and like some of them have been edited really well and then they're like in person just not
bit-
a nice
yeah,
person.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if you've experienced that.
Yeah, I have.
Over the last 4 years, I've experienced that a lot. And then there's some people that have been edited really bad and they're such a nice person, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like you've been edited well, but you're actually even nicer, nicer
Yeah,
of a
in person.
person.
Thank you.
So
But
yeah,
you did come across nice
Yeah.
on TV as well.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that though, at all.
he's
like-
even nicer than like his
Yeah, you're
edit,
even
is what
nicer.
I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, so yeah, I
I'll
mean,
take that.
So where's
thank
your
you.
confidence at then? Where's your confidence at?
With myself?
Yeah, like,
You're
do you, you're like,
big
yeah, I'm the
ego boost.
shit.
No, but I don't think like that. Like, I'm happy
Really?
with myself, but it's not like,
humble.
Yeah, see me,
Yeah.
I've got like a deluded self-confidence.
yeah, it's not like, I think I'm the man.
I
Like,
think
yeah.
I'm so great sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm just
So,
unbelievable.
yeah, nah, because
and then people cuss me and they're like, like Mandi, like she's butters, and I'm like, maybe they're right actually. Do you know what I mean?
No, I love that about Mandi. So she's so confident and she's
Yeah.
like, I'm the shit, I'm 10-10.
10, yeah.
And like when people troll her, I'm like, if they like, oh, she's biased, she's like, are you joking me? I'm
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, but I like that as well.
But
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
I've come out in like loads of fucking spots. I have immaculate skin, and today when Callum comes here, all the stress I've had about him, I've got fucking spots everywhere, and I'm still 10-10. All right?
But I think it's an ego thing if you come out and you think like,
Yeah.
you're the dog's bollocks. It's like,
It's like me, you know.
yeah,
Ego,
calm yourself. a
humble
little bit.
yourself.
Humble yourself.
I
Yeah.
actually got told to humble myself once by some other like social media star.
It was a.
I can't tell you, I can't tell you the tea. It was young Philly.
Oh my God. Yeah, she could
Humble
sing.
yourself.
Yeah, he
That's
did. He was like,
fucking hard.
humble yourself.
Yeah, he's like, are you Drake?
Yeah, he was
Are
like, do
you
you think you're
Drake?
Drake?
So Mandi
Yeah,
thinks
but
he's
a
Drake.
lot of people actually
well,
think
started
they're
from
Drake
the
though,
bottom,
which
now
is
we're
crazy.
here.
But you know what? You could be really like, you can be like that, have a big ego, but you could also be nice.
Yeah.
That's
And
what's
that's when it's
important.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like whereas
that's fine.
Mandi might be like that, but when she meets people, she's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
like, if you're a dickhead, then
Yeah.
it just makes.
Because the thing is, like, a lot of a lot of the things I say, like, oh, I'm the shit. I'm just saying it in like kind of like tongue in cheek,
Yeah,
joking.
but you can tell.
Do you know what
I
mean?
can
I'm
tell
messing
that.
around.
Yeah, I can tell.
People that are like serious, like, no, they come across arrogant.
Yeah.
Whereas like, a lot of the things we talk about in this podcast, we're just bantering. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can have an ego and not be arrogant, like you said.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. All right, moving on. All right, moving on. This is the most important question of all questions.
I'm ready for this.
All right. Would you pay on the first date?
Would that what?
Would you pay?
Oh, yeah. Always.
You would?
Yeah.
He's just ticking every box, man.
Yeah.
We're running out of boxes this episode. Even more girls are going to be like,
yeah, of course I would. Like, why?
Guys, everyone slide into his DM. Everyone. We want to just blow up his DM right now.
He's not a 50-50 guy.
No, he's not.
Oh,
I mean, I get it because people say like, oh yeah, it's like equal rights and all this. Like, you should split.
Like,
But
each their own, but not for me.
Yeah.
Okay, but even more important question. Would you pay on all the dates with your girlfriend?
The girlfriend.
Yes, with your girlfriend.
I mean, it gets to a point in a relationship where it's like, okay, I'll get that. Or I'll get that.
I know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But majority you've got there, but like here and there.
Yeah, like sometimes when I order that Highland Springs water to the house, I pay for it. Like, sometimes. Should be like very rarely.
Yeah, true. I might pop into Sainsbury's.
Yeah, and I still moan about that. Like,
but the thing is, honestly, I also think as well, like, you can't, depends on your financial situation as well, because
it's true.
Say, for example, a lad's not earning as much money as the girl.
Yeah.
He's expected to pay for it. It's kind of like an expectation in it.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't get man who makes less money than you. I mean, it's long.
Like, as long as you're trying your best, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're giving me provider vibe.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you've got your masculine energy.
Like, do you feel like if you were a girl that was like making loads more money than you, do you feel like you'd feel emasculated? Like, you feel like your dick's like really small? Like, when she's just paying for everything?
No.
Really?
Okay. No. I mean, I get it.
He's gonna say no.
Yeah, because it's going to be the manly thing to do, like earn more money. But say if you're with someone that's like super mega rich,
super rich. Yeah, that's different.
like, what are you going to do? Like,
oh my God, if I was super rich, if I found a homeless man fit, I'm taking him home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
100%. That's like super rich level.
Yeah, it's just, what can you do sometimes?
Yeah. I mean, you, like, because obviously you bring a lot to the table. Without the financial side, you still bring a lot to the table. So you should think about getting some like really rich bird. Like maybe you could actually bag Madison beer or some shit.
Imagine.
I should pay for everything as well. Then you'd end up treating her like shit and cheating on her. And then that'll be it. Now, would you ever cheat?
Me? No.
Good lad. Let me see. Look me in the eyes. Telling the truth. So, you're saying that you would never cheat. So even if you had that lad's holiday booked and you were still with Molly at the time, you wouldn't have cheated?
No.
Now, you looked away. You looked away from me.
No.
He's talking to us both.
Yeah, it's like...
All right, we're going to believe him.
Yeah.
All right, well, how long would you wait, to propose to your girlfriend? This is a very important...
This is important for me and Mandi.
Yeah, because
I don't think it comes down to timing. Like, it does a little bit, yeah. But it's more like the situation that you're in. If you are, because I know people that have been together 6 months and they've been engaged. There's also people that have been together like 7 years and not been engaged.
What would you think though? Like, what do you think?
Personally, I think minimum like 2 years.
Oh, okay. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, way too long.
Yeah, me and Mandi have been in our relationship.
Yeah, but that's not to say like propose after 2 years to the date.
But minimum, you'd give it 2 years.
Yeah.
It's probably the right thing.
Could you send a message?
Like, you actually don't know that person. Loads of people say, I know inside out, but I honestly think you don't know that person until you live with them. For a good solid year.
Oh yeah, we've been living with our boyfriends for over like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I mean,
I think you should send a message to our boyfriends and tell them.
Get down on one knee, lads.
Do you get me? Yeah.
It's been 2 years.
It's been 4 years.
It's a joke now. I always thought I'd be one of those girls that like meet someone and within 6 months that's it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I always imagined that would happen to me because I'm a very fast mover.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is the first time that like I feel like it's just, and you know what, also at the stage in your life, I think that's important.
Yeah.
Because like you could be with someone for like 5 years, but you're 19 until 24 and you're not ready.
But the thing is, it's also not like it used to be years ago. Like people used to get married at 18, 21. Like now it's a lot different.
I'm so glad that I didn't get married or settle down in my 20s. I'm so happy.
Do you want kids, by the way?
Yeah,
it's not on my list, but I just want to know.
Yeah, I want kids.
You do? How old do you want to be when you have kids? 4 kids?
Yeah. 30.
30. So in like 2 years.
Yeah. 2 years.
Because it makes me feel so old. So cute. There's going to be
yeah, but there's no perfect timing, is there? There is no perfect timing.
Our fertile clock is ticking.
Yeah, it's ticking, mate. Every time I get my period, I throw a party. All right, anyway, I want to know, are you okay with a girlfriend having male friends, like really close ones?
Depends on the history between them both.
What if she fucked him before?
Personally, no.
Yeah.
Like, you can be a friend, but like not close friends. Like, oh yeah, do you want fans going for a coffee? Like, no.
Yeah,
absolutely
no.
not. No.
I don't think girls and guys can be friends.
I think you can, but
really?
like I said, if the history's not
I don't
there,
think they can be friends.
Really? Like, at all?
No.
Like, not even like.
No.
Okay, look, friends is in like me and you are friends now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you, Callum? You
But
alright?
if you just keep messaging me, Callum, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
right. Then.
I would be like, stop
yeah.
trying to be friends.
Yeah, but just the thing is, it's such a difficult one because I was telling you about it. I was like, Mandi, like I feel like I've got such a good friendship with Anton, for example.
Yeah.
And I feel like we don't see each other or speak, but I feel like even if I did speak to him and see him, he would never go there with me and I would never go there with him. So maybe you can be friends.
That's absolutely fine. Like,
yeah. So then I was like, it started to play on my mind. Like, maybe you can be friends. But then
if
my
you're
friends
single, no.
And then my girls were like,
Definitely no, not me, mate.
Yeah.
I have a few drinks. I'm gonna be like, you really
There's a bit. Yeah.
want to swim in those waters, see how they feel.
But I know what it's like to be a lad and like what lads' intentions are like.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different for me to.
Imagine.
And what's like your girlfriend be close with someone that's single? It's a bit like.
Yeah.
Do you know
Imagine
what
you
I
were kind of friends and you were single. Yeah, I wonder what Persian pussy's like.
do you know what? It's so good because when I was in the Love Island villa, I was having this debate with everyone. And everyone was like, "Of course you can be friends," and I was the only one that was like, "Nah, girls and guys can't be friends." I was the only one.
That's why they all slept with each other. I know,
right? And then they were like,
Yeah,
"No, he's my friend. Like we slept together once, but he's my friend." I was like,
Sure.
"Then he's not your friend."
Yeah. I agree with you on that. It's not your friend because you've had sex with each other. You know what I mean? It's not.
Literally, I'm not cool with my boyfriend having any girl mates.
oh my God. And sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, we sleep in the same bed, we're friends. Like, how, bitch, how? He has to be paralytic.
We sleep in the same bed.
What do you mean? There's loads of people on Love Island that they're like sleep in the same bed as friends. They
All
like,
the time.
Oh, in Love Island.
No, even outside. Like,
Yeah, I mean outside that is weird. Like that's a red flag straight away.
yeah, like
Exactly.
don't men
Like,
work
if I
up
was
with,
speaking to
like-
someone and said, "Yeah, I shared a bed with a lad last night," that'd be it. I'd cut it right there and then.
Exactly.
Oh, would you?
Yeah,
That was giving
straight
bare
away.
Middle Eastern vibes in it.
Yeah. Of course, so what are you
Bare
mad?
Middle Eastern
I couldn't have
vibes.
someone sharing the same bed.
Getting really hot in
Hey.
here.
Okay, now we're going to go on to my favourite part, which is dilemmas. I've got a few dilemmas and, basically me and Mandi on our podcast, we usually help people out with our ridiculous advice.
Yeah.
It's nothing serious. It's just a bit of fun. It's not like
Yeah.
we're actually giving people serious advice.
Yeah, we have a laugh with it. But now
Yeah.
you're here, maybe we can actually get some real advice because you seem like you got your shit more
Yeah.
together than
You
us.
Right,
got
do you know what I
okay,
mean?
together.
yeah.
Me and Mandy's life is an absolute like mess.
In
Yeah.
shambles.
And we dish out like crazy advice. So we've got some dilemmas here. We're going to read out for you.
Are these dilemmas that people sent in?
Yeah.
They're
People got some real ass
dilemmas,
problems, man.
right? Okay.
real
come on.
dilemma here, okay? You basically have to put yourself in that position and see
Yeah.
what would you do? Okay, first one. My girlfriend has her ex-boyfriend's initials tattooed next to her pussy. It drives me mad every time I look at it. Even sometimes makes me go soft. Every time I mention it, she keeps saying she'll sort it out, but she doesn't. What should I do? Is this enough of a reason to leave her? Everything else in the relationship is perfect.
That's fucking wild. That is crazy. What the fuck?
That pussy belongs to him, mate. That is what
Yeah,
I'm
I'd be
saying.
like, I'll literally book the tattoo session for you. I'd book the laser session for you and say, right, I booked it for you. If you don't turn up, then
If she keeps not turning up, then what the hell?
I'd just say that's weird. Like, why are you keeping it?
Do you think
why
it
have you got any
would-
reasons to keep
Would
it?
it affect you during like,
It's
I mean,
weird.
but like
would it put you
performance-wise,
off?
no.
No?
But I mean,
Bloody
I'm
hell.
saying like, obviously it's a bit weird.
It's weird, isn't
I'd try to
it?
sort it out, definitely.
You'd have to like while you're having sex,
It's
like
like-
cover it.
Yeah.
Every time,
how
every
big
time
is it?
if I was
Is
a
it
guy, every
like-
time I see it, I'd be like, whose pussy is this? Whose pussy is this?
I just feel like
get
getting covered up, and if she says
Yeah.
no, it's like that's a bit weird. Like,
It'd
why
have
would
to
you
be
not
like pitch black sex all the time, like no lights.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Why would that turn you off?
And what, pitch black?
No, seeing initials.
yes.
I'd be thinking, and my behavior will turn me on, I'm a freak like that. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? No, other girls' initials next to my dick. Like, are you mad?
I'd fucking
Yeah, I'd be fuming.
I'll be like you're on a sex ban until you
Yeah,
get that.
yeah.
Just
Oh,
get
yeah.
a plaster,
Yeah.
put it on.
Yeah, I
do
would.
you know what I mean? A
Nah, I
sex
would.
ban.
Yeah,
Straight
sex
up
ban.
sex
Yeah,
ban.
like, why
It
not,
takes.
you know?
Well, that'd probably take 5 minutes to remove. You know
Do you know what I mean? She doesn't want to remove it. There's something fishy
Yeah,
going on
exactly.
here.
She's like, she doesn't.
Fishy, like
Yeah,
a
because she
vagina.
want to go
Oh.
back to him and be like, look, this still
Oh,
belongs
no.
to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically we've got good advice. Sex ban and book the appointment.
Callum
Yourself.
is literally putting women on a sex ban for this reason.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's so weird. Like when relationships, when it's so perfect, and then there's one thing.
if my man put me on a sex ban, I'd be the happiest person in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's true. Actually, with girls, it might not be that much of a thing.
do you know what I mean? The fact that Callum, the power he must have, because he's literally using that as a technique or punishment. Sex ban.
Yeah, I know, but with girls, sometimes they can go without sex.
Yeah. I feel like men can if you put your mind to it. It's not if you put your mind to it. If you, I don't know. I mean, I'd say
I rate that so much. He's a man in control. 6 man until you get that tattoo fixed.
Okay, so we've got the next dilemma. My boyfriend doesn't brush his teeth every night and morning. His breath be kicking. What do? I am so sick of reminding him. I love him so much, but this is giving me major ick.
No, mate.
How far into the relationship did she know about that? Because I would have brought that up with him at the first day.
I have an ex-boyfriend that had this situation. Yeah, like he'd brush it, like sometimes he just wouldn't, and like
that's crazy.
And it was so annoying. I'd have to wait and watch him go to the toilet and like make sure he brushed his teeth. It was giving me like such.
It's just, do you know what it is? It's just laziness.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Exactly.
Like it take you 2 minutes.
Imagine having a Big Mac meal, all that beef, bits of beef in between your teeth. And then you just come into bed and you're like, I can't, baby. Ugh.
Yeah. It could be out big time. Yeah. I don't think I could be with that person.
Are there girls like that, do you think?
100% there is.
There's going to be something.
Out of the 16 girls, obviously, that were there any with like hygiene issues? Do you know what I mean?
So I
always
try. It's a long time ago.
Have you had bad experiences with hygiene? I always
try with a girl?
Yeah.
In the past.
Like, come on. Like stinkypussy.com.
Hygiene's like one of the most important things.
So important.
I know, but you know what? It's like my ex, he was such an amazing guy in every single way. And he was like, he loved me so much, but there was just this thing that he was lazy when it came to hygiene.
Yeah, that's all it is, though. It's just laziness. There's no other reason.
Yeah, and then it just became such a big problem for me. Like, what do you do? Why are you looking at my lips?
You look really pretty. I'm just looking at your teeth, making sure they're brushed.
That's a major ick for me, that.
Yeah.
Big time. I'd just be like...
Hygiene is number one.
Would you leave a girl over it? If she kept not brushing her teeth?
Depends how long it was going on for. I'd give her like a good couple week.
Right. Yeah,
and then
that's it.
I feel like it's a big enough reason to leave.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Basic hygiene.
It's not all just love. Like, I don't believe it's all love.
100%.
There's other things that you can leave someone over.
Yes,
all right. We'll do one last dilemma and then we'll let
Make it a good one.
Okay. Hey guys, I have a dilemma that I'm stressing about. My fella is obsessed with football. Every single weekend, he's either at the game or with his mates watching Liverpool in the pub. We go on a nice little date sometimes, but it's only when it suits him, and football always comes first. Is it weird that I'm jealous of his love for football and his mates?
See, I don't watch football.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm not a football fan. I wouldn't just say, right, I'm watching football now, don't speak to me. Or
didn't you just go to the Arsenal match?
But I mean, in case you got tickets, I just went. You know
so you can't relate to that?
No, but I can give advice.
I thought you were going to help me, man. Because she's got this serious issue with serious problem.
I get it, yeah.
What about your mates? Are you obsessed with your mates? Like your boys?
Now, my mates are obsessed with football. Like, they'll watch it.
No, but like,
every time I go around to my mates, he's got football on.
No, but like, do you spend a lot of boy time?
Like talking non-stop to your boys? Like calling non-stop?
Every now and then, yeah. Like probably every day, but not like constantly.
Okay,
I think he's got his own time to himself, right? Depending on how long that's going to be, I get it, you need your own time. Maybe to watch football. How often does he watch it? Like once a week?
Mate, he took me to an Arsenal match last week and I had to like give myself...
That's a nice day. He's involving you in this.
I got a bit cringe because I was trying to get into it. Like, and then I shuddered at myself. I was like, who am I? Last night, he was going on YouTube trying to put on these YouTube videos where they're commentating all about YouTube, like troops. Was
that stressing you out?
No, I was just like, oh my God, like, do I go along with like this and pretend I'm interested? And I was like, baby, really trying to show me football clips? Like that guy, what's his name? Jamie something, who talks about YouTube. He used to be on Big Brother. He used to play for Tottenham, Spurs. I have no idea.
Not a clue. Well, if it's like 2 hours a day, 2 hours a week on a Saturday, that's fine.
Yeah. Her boyfriend spends a lot of time with his boys.
Yes.
Right, so out of 7 days a week, how much time does he spend with his mates?
For like maybe 3 times a week.
See, personally, I don't think that's bad because you live together.
Yeah.
You're going to see each other all the time. It's like when you're in a relationship, I feel like you do need time to yourself.
Yeah. I know, I agree 100%. It's just like this football and boys obsession, the pub and the football.
And why we're obsessed with sports. If it's not football, it's NFL or it's like...
Yeah, but that's what he enjoys.
Formula
Is that what you used to obsess with?
Nothing.
What do you chat shit about when you're at home or you go around to your mates?
Yeah, we're boy crazy.
Yeah, I mean...
We love talking about them. That's what we do.
Don't know. I think personally, I think that's okay.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what if this situation, like this girl, it's like very intense. Like he's really obsessed with football and his mates and it's like 7 days a week, not giving her enough time.
She's not feeling prioritized.
It's like, you should, date night should be first, and then boy time should be revolved around that, not the other way around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always feel like in my relationship, his boy time comes first.
Really?
100%.
And do you ever kick off about that?
All the time, every fucking day.
What does he say? Fuck
you
it, I'm doing it anyway.
You are my priority. I love you. And
we've done like episodes where
we've done episodes.
There's one on the wall. It says my boyfriend
prefers his mates.
Over there, look.
There it is in the corner. My boyfriend prefers his mates. He doesn't even know about this. So yeah, like.
Oh, it's
look,
weird.
I feel like
I don't know.
Do you know what I thought in my head yesterday? I thought he's just got so much more in common with them. Like he was talking to me about all these different commentators that like are talking about the football match, all these players. I don't know anything. Like he's got more in common with them, and it's fucking sad. Maybe we're all meant to be with the same sex. You know what I mean? You have more in common.
I honestly think that's okay, but I can understand because if it's like religiously like watching football and talking about sport all the time, that'd piss me off as well. It's just annoying.
Imagine you had a girlfriend that was like obsessed with the Kardashians.
Yeah, or Friends, even worse.
Yeah, I've never watched Friends.
I don't get people that watch Friends.
Yeah, we did that. We said that on our podcast as well.
Did you see that clip? It's not funny. I couldn't sit there and just watch Friends.
Did you see that clip that we said that? Oh,
so I had a clip that just went like viral, and it was like,
oh, really? What? Recently?
Not recently. And it was like, we don't understand people that watch Friends.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the hype about it.
We're very similar. We're very similar. But yeah, no, you know what? Cowslick said that if you were obsessed with sports as well, I wouldn't like it. I like that I have my sport time separate and then it's you separate.
That's what he said.
Because I was like, what if I was like into it as well? Maybe that would help. Like,
yeah, that would definitely help. Of course it is.
But he said no.
No, he said the same thing to me. So he goes, I find girls that are into sports weird.
Maybe he just likes the time with his mates then.
I mean, it's not even that. He doesn't even, my boyfriend's not even with his mates. He just sits on his own and watches his sports. So yeah. But anyway, on that note,
it's been so amazing having you.
Thank you.
It's been so fun.
First guest as well.
I know.
Privileged.
Yeah. You're very special, Callum. That's why you had to be number one.
And next time we'll do like some more like crazy dilemmas.
I didn't know you wanted them.
Yeah, I like giving advice, even though I don't take it myself.
I think you'd be really good at that as well.
Yeah.
A full-time job for you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
because
you guys want Callum back here. Comment if you want him back.
And if you do, then give us like some good crazy dilemmas. He's got good advice.
He's really good at advice.
But thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We hope you enjoyed the episode with our first ever guest, Callum.
And we will be back next week. Bye.
And Thursdays on Patreon. We love you.